Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a wise Zen master. People from far and wide would travel to seek his guidance and enlightenment. The Zen master was known for his profound wisdom, inner peace, and unwavering sense of self-acceptance. One day, a troubled young man arrived at the Zen master's humble dwelling. The young man was filled with self-doubt, insecurities, and a deep longing for acceptance. He sought the Zen master's help in finding inner peace and self-acceptance. The Zen master welcomed the young man with a warm smile and invited him to sit down. Sensing the young man's restlessness, the Zen master spoke softly. "Tell me, my friend, what brings you here today?" The young man poured out his heart, expressing his feelings of inadequacy, comparing himself to others, and seeking approval from those around him. Tears streamed down his face as he confessed his fear of not being good enough. The Zen master listened intently, his serene presence enveloping the room. After the young man finished speaking, the Zen master gently placed his hand on the young man's shoulder and said, "My dear friend, the path to self-acceptance begins with embracing who you truly are." The young man looked up, his eyes filled with curiosity and hope. "But how can I accept myself when I see so many flaws within me?" he asked. The Zen master smiled and replied, "Imagine a flower in a garden. Each flower is unique, with its own shape, color, and fragrance. Some flowers may be tall, while others are short. Some may be vibrant and bold, while others are delicate and subtle. Yet all these flowers are equally beautiful in their own way. They do not compare themselves to one another. They simply bloom and radiate their unique essence. The same is true for you," the Zen master continued. "You are a magnificent flower in the garden of life. Embrace your uniqueness and allow your true self to bloom. When you accept yourself as you are, you will discover a deep sense of peace and contentment." The young man pondered the Zen master's words, and a glimmer of understanding began to dawn upon him. He realized that his journey towards self-acceptance was not about achieving perfection or conforming to societal expectations. It was about acknowledging his strengths, embracing his weaknesses, and finding harmony within. From that day forward, the young man dedicated himself to the practice of self-acceptance. He learned to let go of self-judgment and comparison, and instead focused on nurturing his inner growth and expressing his true essence. Years later, the young man returned to the Zen master, now a mature and radiant individual. With a grateful heart, he expressed his gratitude for the Zen master's wisdom and guidance. "You have shown me the power of self-acceptance," he said, his voice filled with reverence. The Zen master simply smiled and replied, "Remember, my friend, self-acceptance is a lifelong journey. Embrace each moment with an open heart, and you will continue to blossom and inspire others." And so, the young man left the presence of the Zen master, carrying the profound teachings of self-acceptance within his heart. From that day forward, he lived a life filled with authenticity, compassion, and inner peace, touching the lives of many with his radiant presence.